Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke and if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, hello, welcome back. And I'm sorry for my hair right now. It looks really weirdly wavy in weird places because I was wearing a ponytail earlier, as you just saw. But I just had core dance this morning and it's currently 10:30 a.m. and it was honestly a great class. I got my body moving, and even though dance is not obviously great inside, it's not impossible. Currently, lately, it's been pretty decent to manage. Obviously not the most ideal situation, but lately the combinations and stuff we've been doing hasn't been like a lot of traveling or anything like that, so my teacher's been pretty good at keeping it able to do in smaller spaces, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna be taking you guys along with me throughout my day today, and I have Studio 3 today at 12:25 to 3:05. Yeah, I believe that's the time, and that's gonna be my first music rehearsal on Zoom, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. So yeah, and if you aren't familiar with my channel, I also post a lot of health, wellness, lifestyle, and fashion videos, as well as I have a series on my channel called Broadway Talk, which is a source for young actors and people going into the musical theater and performing arts industry. So if you're interested in any of that sort of content, make sure you're subscribed and give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, let's go along with the rest of my day.
It seemed like everyone was at least getting the rhythms though, which is good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Be like trying to scroll on my music while on the Zoom, like I don't know what's going on. Okay guys, so I just had my first music rehearsal on Zoom, and oh, that was interesting. I'm gonna be honest about how I'm feeling about what's going on. So I just had a class, Studio 3, which normally pre-situation, the senior class would normally work on one show together, but because we could not all be in the same room at one time, because of safety reasons, obviously, we had to split it up into 3 scenes. And basically how it works is we have a rotating schedule, so one scene will go in one day, another will go in another, and today I was on Zoom for the class, and but I'm also, just so you guys know, every person in my class is also understudying another person in another scene. So we basically have to pay attention on Zoom to try to figure out our parts. And as you guys saw, the camera and speaker were right near the piano. So I can hear the piano completely fine, clear as day, but I cannot hear or tell who is singing at any point during that entire class. Like, could not tell. So that was not the best, and it's definitely an adjustment thing that I'm just gonna have to get used to. And just really pay attention even more to understand what's going on. And I know that my professors are trying as hard as they possibly can to make this work. I can't even imagine trying to make musical theater on Zoom work. I think I would literally go crazy because I don't even understand what's happening. Well, no, I do, but it's just really, it's so interesting what's going on right now, and musical theater online is definitely not it. It's just not it. It's just really not the ideal situation, but no one's in an ideal situation, so you know, we're just gonna learn through this. And yeah, I was in person 2 days ago for my scene, and we all sat in our little circles again, just like in dance, like I explained. If you watched my other musical theater day in my life, you should check that out as well. Same concept, everyone's in their little circles, you don't leave your circle, and yeah, it's just basically that's the idea for it. But yeah, this class is still going on actually. I don't have to stay on for the rest of the Zoom call because the next scene is Into the Woods and I'm not in that one, so I'm actually starving, and I want to take you guys along with me to Bud's, which is a vegan sandwich place in downtown Salt Lake, which is literally 5 minutes from my house. But I don't know what I should get. I have to order online. So I'm thinking the pesto sub looks really good, or also, just so you know, this place completely vegan, plant-based, and they have gluten-free alternatives as well as dairy-free, so really awesome. And they sell sandwiches and salads and desserts. But I'm thinking that I might get the buffalo sub or the pesto. Ooh, I kind of want to add aioli because I'm an aioli girl. I love aioli. It's so good. And ooh, I think I'm going to add some jalapenos because love that too. I just love adding a kick to anything that I eat. I love red chili flakes. Jalapeno, right up my alley. And yes, I do want it cut in half. Okay, amazing. Add to cart. Okay guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna go pick up this sandwich and I will take you guys along. Okay, let's have a taste test. Okay guys, so I just finished my sub from Bud's and it was absolutely amazing. Like, I swear to God, if you didn't tell me that that was a vegan sandwich, I would have never known. The pesto was incredible, and the bread was amazing too, which is also gluten-free. So I'm going to link their shop down below and also have it pop up on the screen right now. If you live in Salt Lake City, you should 100% check them out if you're into plant-based food. And also, I just wanted to answer a few questions that I've gotten about my eating recently, just to clarify for you guys. So I'm not vegan, but I eat a predominantly plant-based diet, but I still do eat chicken, turkey. I really never buy red meat or order red meat. I try to stay away from it as much as I can because I know how bad it is for the environment, and it doesn't personally make me feel bad, but it's just really a personal choice. But yeah, and I eat a lot of fish. Like, I love sushi, but I do try to eat a predominantly plant-based diet, as I said, and it just makes me feel better when I choose plant-based options. Like, when I go out to eat, I will normally opt for the vegan option, but sometimes I won't. I mean, it's really just depends on what I'm feeling and what my body is telling me what I need. As a pretty active person, I do feel like I need more protein, so that's why I have chosen to keep chicken and turkey and fish in my diet because I feel like it gives me the most energy personally. But I will, when I'm going out to eat, like I said, choose plant-based options. Basically, I don't really consider myself in one of those categories just because I don't really follow one specifically. I just try to eat what my body wants, and I try to eat a pretty clean diet. I try to eat a lot of whole foods. That's really important to me. Like when I go grocery shopping, I really try to make, I would say 60% of my groceries be fruits and vegetables, and that really helps me and also forces me to cook. So when I buy fresh vegetables and fresh fruits, obviously if you don't use them, they go to waste. So I don't want to waste money. So that has helped me keep on a pretty clean eating track. But as for being a vegan, no, I am not a vegan, and I don't really plan to be a vegan, like a full vegan anytime soon, just because I don't think I could ever give up sushi. I could honestly give up chicken if I wanted to, but sushi is just, I just love fish. It's honestly my favorite protein to have, so that would be my one thing that would be really hard for me to give up. Yeah, overall I just tried to eat a very balanced, clean diet with a lot of whole foods. That's how I'd really describe it. But I also indulge, like when I want to. I try not to restrict myself, because I find that when I restrict myself too much is when it becomes unhealthy for me personally. So I try to just listen to my body. I hope that answers some of you guys' questions. I know that that was asked a couple of times, so I just wanted to give you guys some clarification on that.